Hi there, I'm Dr. Teresa Caraway, CEO of Hearing First, and welcome to our Facebook Live AMA. We're broadcasting live from Denver, Colorado today, and I'm excited because my good friend and colleague, Dr. Jace Wolfe, Director of Audiology and Research at Hearts for Hearing in Oklahoma City, is joining me today, and we're talking babies and talking about the opportunities possible for babies who are born deaf or hard of hearing today. It's a great conversation for us to have. So in terms of, as a family might get started wearing hearing aids, what's your recommendation about hearing aid wear time, about the age of fitting, and wear time? What's your best recommendation?
Well, to start out, as soon as the hearing loss is identified, hearing aids should be fitted as soon as possible after that. So ear impressions can be made to make custom ear molds, and then hearing aids really should ideally be fitted 1 to 2 days after that. Once the hearing aids are fitted, they're set appropriately. Our rule is eyes open, ears on. The hearing aids should be worn during all waking hours. There's plenty of research that shows that speech and language outcomes are better if hearing aids are worn during all waking hours. And the easy target is to make sure eyes open, ears on, but another target, research has shown that children who have hearing aids, they wear them longer than 10 hours a day, have better outcomes than children who don't wear their hearing aids that length of time. There's no need, if the hearing aids are set appropriately, to gradually build up wear time. Our recommendation is as soon as the hearing aids are fitted, they stay on all day. If the child shows any aversiveness to use of the hearing aids, then the audiologist needs to re-examine the hearing loss and re-examine the way the hearing aids are fitted.
Yeah, and so it's really important because we know babies are learners from day one, like I said before.
That's exactly right.
We think hearing loss is about the ears, but it's really about accessing the brain and having that little brain having access to all the speech and language and the knowledge and information around it, so it can grow and develop and become all that those outcomes can be magnified.
You said it perfectly, and above and beyond just the type of what we call physiologic tests that we do, the ABR, the OEEs, the tympanometry, and the reflexes, the audiologist should really be dialoguing constantly and consistently with the parents going forward about the progress that they see, the observations that they make that the child is doing from a day-to-day basis, and also with the child's listening and spoken language specialist, because the key is getting access to the brain so that auditory, speech, and language skills will develop consistent with a child who has normal or typical hearing.
Yeah, so that they can establish those speech and language skills at age-appropriate times.
That's exactly right.
But you mentioned the parents, and parents are kind of the most important member of this team, aren't they?
Right. Yeah, mom and dad always know best. And so if parents have concerns about how the child is responding with his or her hearing aids or cochlear implants, or if the parents believe that the child is responding more favorably or less favorably that the hearing test should suggest, the audiologist should take that to heart and consider repeating the hearing test, or consider evaluating further to determine what the discrepancy is between test results and the parent report.
Yeah, that's really good advice and good points for all of us to keep in mind and remember. So, based upon your experience and based upon research, what do you think is possible for babies today who are born deaf or hard of hearing?
Oh goodness, the sky is the limit. I mean, we expect by the time a child is 5 years of age, even if they're born completely deaf, we expect that child to go to their neighborhood kindergarten and to set the curve in their class, to have age-appropriate speech and language that is indistinguishable from his or her peers with normal hearing.
Wow, that's incredible, isn't it?
Oh, it
but
is.
we got to do what it takes at the right time and work together.